May you always remember that life isn't about where you're going, it's about where you are. And I know this is cliche, but I hope you always follow your heart, because when we listen carefully, we hear our spirit speak. So next time you have a question, I hope you surrender to the beat, because through the rhythmic drumming, you'll see you're already complete. May you dance fiercely like fire as if you've been dangerously dared, and battle your wicked wounds as if you weren't really scared. May you love with all your might as you let your lungs declare it, because love is like a king-size bed, you were meant to share it. And remember that right where you are is where you're supposed to be. So soak up your surroundings with a sense of curiosity and let it spark your imagination like you're a kid eternally. May you ride shotgun with empathy and talk to strangers endlessly, all the way to Compassion Street, because everyone's a friend in need. So I hope you lend a helping hand. Give $1 to the poor or even feed a homeless man, because sometimes in this life, things don't go as planned. May you always know what's right, so when it's wrong, you can make a stand and believe in something, anything outside yourself, and let your mind expand. May you treasure all moments equally, not just the big and grand, because sometimes it's the little things you miss when someone's gone. I know firsthand. So, may you give this short life just a little bit more than it requires, and set aside your worries so that you can follow your desires, because there's nothing to fear but fear itself, except for when there's spiders. So, may you always live courageously and seek silliness outrageously as you laugh and smile contagiously. And even if you wander aimlessly, may you do so faithfully, because it's only when you look back you see that even windy roads straighten out eventually, and you're right where you're supposed to be. I hope that as you walk through life, or perhaps even if you're running, that all along you've been heading towards who you've always been becoming. Every stumble, bruise, or broken bone that's left behind a mark, every word that someone said that left a band-aid on your heart, or every time that you believed that the world would fall apart, has all been a stroke of genius, because your life's a work of art. May your life be filled with emotion, and I mean them all, because this is the ride of your life, and no one likes a roller coaster that's flat. So, when you weep, I hope you fill a well with tears, so that when you become afraid, you can drown your fears. May you laugh so hard that it reverberates for all the world to hear, and I hope you sing with all your might, even if your voice could wilt a flower. And if people point and laugh, well then I hope you sing even louder, because that in and of itself is like a superpower. I hope you count your blessings and not the minutes or the hours, and get so lost in stories that the words themselves you could devour. And at the end of life, I hope you think, I couldn't be prouder. But you're not there yet, so enjoy the moments in between. Be yourself. Tell the ones you love them, and don't forget to breathe. And always remember that right here, right now, is where you were always meant to be.